Hello, hello. Might be live. Now I'm live. Yay! Good morning, good morning. All right, this week, guys, the Chiron Mercury retrograde North Node Venus in Aries theme continues. All right, so the eclipses have passed, but we've still got this tension. All right, so this week is huge. When I did the week ahead yesterday, I had so much resistance doing the Sunday. Good morning, Louise. How are you? So this week is full of, it's full of big, brave changes that need to happen. There's a lot of Mercury retrograde, Chiron, ouch. Good morning, Jay. And like I was saying, it culminates in that Sunday Jupiter conjunct Uranus exact to the second. Right, so we're still feeling that now, and it comes across in a lot of ways. All right. Good morning, Jen. So we've got Jupiter, big abundance, expansion, knowledge, excess, ego, overinflated egos. Good morning, Paulette. How are you? You and your grandbabies. Oh my God, those photos made me smile so big, Paulette. I'll be doing that in just 3 weeks. I'll be doing that. All right, so back to Jupiter, Uranus. All right, so and Uranus is electricity. It's impulsive. It's sudden, unexpected, shocking. You know, the two big ones together are overinflated ego causing excess damage. Yeah. Mwah. So, like this week, but in saying that, we could have, because it's in Taurus, all right, we could have this amazing understanding, knowledge about our finances and our self-worth that causes radical change in our levels of comfort and security. Good morning, Cara. Good morning, Ange. So, as you can see, good morning, Alicia. There is a very wide range of things that could come out of this, but we need to just be, there was a lot in this week's word, like in this week's thing, saying, listen, especially like for today. Okay, so for today, there's a job to be done, and you can get it done without poking someone in the eye with a stick. Good morning, Louise. Yeah, damn. Oh, sorry, I've already said good morning to you. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I just finished training. Venus in Aries. All right, so today, listen. If someone is talking at you or talking with you, listen. Repeat back what you think they said to clarify if that's what they meant. All right. And then respond once you have digested and understood what is being asked of you. Now, that is a theme that runs all week, all right, because we've got that Mercury Chiron. That is exact tomorrow morning. So people are thinking about maybe the aggression of the past, or the stealing of the independence from before. And it hurts because it's Chiron, those wounds are, like I said, they're not fresh, but they're raw. All right. So now Venus is coming closer to the North Node, and her heart is in this. And she's like, is my heart leading me in the right direction? Is that the correct path I need to be taking? Because my head is remembering all this shit back here, but Venus just wants to go on her merry way, all brave and Xena warrior princess like. But she's like, oh, but what about if I fuck up and I do the things that I did before and it's not my true path forward? Okay. So, there could be a lot of doubts and challenges. What else have we got? All right. So, like I said, this week is huge. Like I'm looking at my board, guys, I've got the next like 3 months. All right. So we've got Mercury conjunct Chiron on the 16th. All right. Like I said, our thoughts of the past are hurting. Yes, there we go. Good morning, Kath. Excellent, Louise. All right, the 17th, like I was saying, Venus conjunct the North Node. Is my heart leading me in the right direction? Can I trust myself? Do I have enough self-worth, Taurus, to get through this? Do I have enough understanding? Jupiter to change my trajectory? Uranus. All right, and then the 19th, we have Mercury conjunct Venus. Am I really loving my thoughts and where my mind is at? Again, we want to reassess and come from things from our grounded, solid, self-worth infused center. All right? If it don't feel good, don't do it. If it gives you joy, then do it. Even if you have to step out on a limb and do things that are challenging to your levels of security, if you know that it's worth it, then go do it. All right, and then on the 20th, we have Mars sextile, so the things are working well, but that's to the Uranus Jupiter. All right, so Mars is infusing the fuse that might make that Jupiter Uranus explode, but it's a sextile, so it's going to be a positive, or it's going to keep the wheels turning type of aspect. All right, so that was the 20th. And then on the 21st, which is Sunday, which is freaking huge, we've got Venus conjunct Chiron. All right. So all of those things within yourself as a woman or as a person, and those feminine aspects, those softer aspects of yourself, that vulnerability is going to be in a place where she is not only thinking and feeling about those wounds of the past, but that Jupiter Uranus and that understanding might be enough to let her know that she can now be a wise woman or a teacher and have those people come to her so that they can get the assistance that they need because she survived. All right. Now, on the world stage, I looked at this and I'm like, for God's sake, like for the God's sake, seriously, there is a lot of people, the Middle East in particular, like, I mean, geopolitics right now are freaking crazy, and World War III is on our doorstep. Why? Because people are going, in the past you hurt me. Taurus, this is my comfortable land. The moon is right now in Cancer. That is my home. So there's a lot of pain in people's hearts and minds, and they want things to change. But the people, Pluto in Aquarius, don't want war. The people in America don't want America to go and intervene in wars when they're not even able to look after their own people. The people in Israel and Iran and all of that stuff, I can't articulate that as I probably should be able to. But, they don't want war either. They just want their home, and fighting over homes is just, I don't know. My heart goes out to every single person that is a victim of this, because the only people that profit in war are the ones that want the wars, because it's a profit machine for so many people. And hence it's in Taurus. It is about resources. Wars are fought over resources all the time, whether it's oil or land or whatever. So here we are, back to me. Sorry about that little rant. It was very confronting yesterday when, like I said, I was trying to do Sunday, and it's like, oh my God, like if something's going to happen, it's up to there. Profit and power instead of love and light. Absolutely, Jen. Like, fuck, they wouldn't even know what love and light is. Let's just hope on Sunday, because there is a change of moon from Virgo, which is being ruled by Mercury retrograde. So it's the finicky details, to Libra, which is still being ruled by Venus in Aries, but it's got that let's find balance. Let's negotiate. So there is a change. So if you want to go and have a look at the week ahead, it's in the chat, or it's on the page, but you can also go over to YouTube, click subscribe, and then you get notified. Anyway, you're here anyway, so look at me go with this business stuff. All right, so let's pull a card. I have gone out and I have done my Venus in Aries workout. So what are you going to do for your own well-being today, guys? These are fucking challenging times we're in, and making sure that your mental health is up so that you can contend with the stuff that is coming your way is so important. It's all good for us to love and light and push out good vibes, Jem, and that's absolutely no offense to what you're saying, but it's all good for us to think positive and have an antenna that, emits love. But we've still got the environment around us, you know, like shit falling on us, fucking people talking at us. You know, we got to go to work with people that don't want to be there. Like, yeah, absolutely, Kath. Exercise. Go and make sure that your center is strong. Okay. All right, and the card to summarize all of this is this one. Oh, look at that. The Fool. The Fool. And maybe it is, you know. She is innocent and she is looking at the world in wonder. She is trusting that that branch is going to hold her. She's on a precipice and and you know what? It's the void of the universe. And yeah, she is just trusting that the universe is going to keep her safe. And if that's something that that you need to do, then you know that trust comes from within. That trust comes from knowing that the universe has got your back. So let me just see if there's anything out of that, since it is card 0. I'm ready for this adventure down my soul's path. Oh my God, look at that. This is that Venus coming up to the North Node on the 17th, on Wednesday. So yeah, that's it. You can choose to partake or not. New beginnings, innocence, and freedoms. Absolutely. You know, and just, I mean, it's hard to be innocent in a time like this. It really is. I mean, you cannot turn on the news. You cannot engage in the outside world. You know, look at me. I live off grid, so far away from people, yet I still see this shit every day, you know. So how are you going to deal with your own life and these inevitable changes that are coming this week, plus the memories that you have to contend with, and making sure that you know that your heart is leading you on the right path. So go with the feels, you know, make sure you're paying attention to your thoughts. Don't let them lead you down the South Node path. They're the things that you need to release. And yeah, it's about the trust fall. Absolutely. Oh my God. I need to go listen to that song now. Trust fall, baby. It's a trust fall. So you guys are all amazing. Have a great week. And just, you know, just remember that you are strong enough to buffer whatever comes your way. So the moon does change into Leo tomorrow around lunchtime. So, you know, this Cancer feels is just here for another day. Absolutely, Jen. I did that yesterday. I did a massive vacuum and sweep to just shift the energy in the house. So go have a declutter, you know, fucking pluck that shit out of your head. So, all right, ladies. Mwah. See you tomorrow.